Hi, you guys. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. I just want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming by and subscribing. So you guys know I'm doing my Flyboo favorites, so I'm just going to keep it rolling. So today I am going to show you my top 6 Louis Vuitton SLGs. I have been wanting to do this for a while. You guys have been asking, so these are my favorite SLGs from Louis Vuitton. So I have some receipts here for the LV police, the popos, the LV popos. So I got my receipts because I really wanted to know how much these items went up in price because I keep guessing. So I do have a whole box of receipts. I have them stored away and I had to really look for these, so I'm going to get started. So I'm going to go by like the receipt so you guys can see, because I just don't want to be all over the place. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, so it's this one. All right, so my favorite SLG from Louis Vuitton, you guys should already know, it is this little baby right here, the round coin purse. And I do not know why LV stopped producing these, selling them. I'm just like, they are so cute. This is the bottom. I carry this all the time. It was very light, but it's not light anymore. I had this for a couple of years. The hardware is still amazing on here. Amazing. The zipper, everything. I haven't had any issues with this. Opens up like this. So that is that, and I love it. And I really use this for coins, just for coins. I know people use it for a lot of other things like earbuds, candies, and everything, but I mainly use this for coins. And I was going back and forth like, do I really need this? Do I really need this? And I was like, it's just so cute. And you guys know I love to have matching accessories. So I have been purchasing Louis for quite some time now. Let me just show you, because it has my information. And I paid $260 for this. I know. Let me just show you like this. So this is the actual receipt. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but yeah. I paid $260 for this. And I was just like, oh my goodness, did I really need to do that? But I wanted a good round coin purse because I have coin purses where the change fall out, everything. I haven't had any problems with this at all. The sales associate that helped me out, I had got this on Rodeo Drive, and this was her name here. You guys are probably not gonna see it. That's her name and everything, her card, and that's the store and all of that. So I just wanted to actually see how much all of these items cost, because they have went up, but I don't have all my receipts because I did not feel like digging through all of that. I wouldn't start a picture. I was just like, it's too much. And I was like, I have really calmed down on buying all that luxury stuff. I don't need it, and the prices are ridiculous. And I'm just telling you now, I will not be paying for any of those items, these SLGs that I have here in today's time, because they're just a little too pricey for me. But if you are, that's good for you. You can go ahead and do that, but I am not, okay? Because the prices are ridiculous. I'm like, what's going on? So this is my number one. I will never give this up. I don't know what it is about it. I just love this piece here. Okay, so let's move on to these right here. The clays. Yes, I did buy two. Because I was like, monogram is number one for me. I love monogram. I don't know what it is about it. And I do know, because they have the fuchsia leather on it, and it ages and it gets all little, you know, little raggedy or whatever. It grows with you. So I fell in love with monogram because of that. The Damier Bean one does not really age. It's treated leather. So it's just like, it's going to look the same all the time, you know. So these two clays here is a must for me. Like, I had to have them because, excuse me, you can put your keys on here. And I had this one for a very long time. As you can see, the hardware has tarnish on here, and this is what it looks like. Even on here, it's starting to, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can put your keys. You can use this for cards, anything you want. This one, for some reason, this one doesn't have much wear, and I wore this baby out. I don't know what it is about their Damier Bin. It kind of lasts longer. And also, if you were buying before the pandemic or a little bit, like I would say like 2015, 2014, that's when they still had good quality in my opinion, because this one still looks good, and I carried this a lot. On here, I have no tarnishing or anything. Like, it's still gold. I can't believe it after all this time. So I'm going to tell you the price of this one really quick. Let me just find my receipts of these two. I did buy them. I gotta mix the receipts up. Okay, let me see. What's this one? I bought them. What's this one? Okay, so I paid $200 for it. Yes. And Theodore was my sales associate. So, yeah, let me cover it up. So, it's on here. I paid $200 for it. You guys are not going to see it. And this was, yeah, Theo's. But this is the sales associate's card number and everything. I don't know if they're still up there. I probably so. They used to text me a lot, but I really don't buy. I don't like any of that trendy stuff when it comes to luxury. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't pay that much for a trendy bag, but if you do, you know, that's on you. I don't have a problem with it. I will watch your video and enjoy. So these are the clays. I love them. I have a few of them. I even have them from Gucci and other luxury houses, but I love these. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, well, these are like starter entries. They have all this stuff to say, but I'm just like, you gotta have these. Why not? Yes, you're starting your luxury collection, so you're gonna start off with the small leather goods first, the pieces that is least expensive. But it was $195 or something, but with tax and everything, I think it came up to like $210 or something, or was it $195? Yeah. But these were, to me at that time, it was reasonable. I don't know how much they are now. I do think they're like, what, in the threes. You guys will let me know. But I love a good clay. So I only have these two because you guys know I do not mess with that azure print. But yeah, that is second. So these ones right here, I don't think I have the receipt for these because I couldn't find them. Like, I know they're in their box, but I was like, I'm not about to do all that. But I had got this one, what, 2-3 years ago for my birthday. My honey bunny got me this one. These are the card holders, and they only have, the only thing about this is they only have one slot on each side. So it's one card, and then one here. But you could double up if you want to, but you will stretch it out. So this is it. You gotta have one of these. You could put your insurance cards in here. You could put all your store cards, whatever you like. And yes, I did have to get two of these, and I believe these was $205 or something like that. Yeah, they were $205 at the time. I do remember that. And I do have, I don't think the price is on here. I do have this. Let me see. Yeah, I just have this right here. This is my lighting. I don't know if the price is not on here. I don't have that other receipt. So I love a good card holder. I do. Do you need to buy all of this? No, but if you like to match, then yes. If it's affordable for you, get it. Even in today's, you know, prices. So these are my favorites. You guys have seen these before. So next up is the key holders, and I'm in one. I'm mostly in this one a lot. I used to be in this one a lot, but you know, I alternate. But I don't know, at first I really didn't think that a 6-ring key holder from LV or a 4-ring key holder was necessary. I was like, do I really need it? But I got to thinking, you pay a lot of money for those luxury handbags. You don't want your keys to scratch up the inside of your bag, especially if it's leather in the inside and everything. Like, it's okay if your little key fob sticks out, but this sticks out because I have an extra ring on there, you know. But let me just open it up, and I believe these was $205 as well, or $200. I don't know. I couldn't really dig through all those receipts, but yeah, I got this here. And it's a 6-ring, but it will hold like 30 keys on here. You could double up. You can put as many keys as you want on here. And Louis Vuitton also lets you hot stamp and everything. So I was just like, yeah, this is really, really cute. And I love it. It did protect my bag from my keys and everything, so I don't get scratches or anything. But I do love the 6-ring key holder. The 4-ring key holder will hold a lot as well. So this is the Damier Ebene one. I haven't had any issues with this. Let me show you. It took a while for this to wear. I had this for a very long time. And this one was cheaper. I think this was $195. I did do that. Well, my niece did that when she put it on my gate because it's hot and it melted it a little bit. But that doesn't bother me because, hey, what can I do? And I did get it hot stamped as well. But did I need the 4? Yes, because I had got the Speedy B25 and I wanted a smaller, 4-ring key, well, smaller key holder. And yeah, you could put a lot of keys. You could double up on here as well. Your key fob can fit no matter what the size is. You could just have it hanging down like this one. So these I recommend. If you don't want to get anything else, I do recommend these. Also, you could put a card, cash and card in the 6-ring one. This one I have done a card in the back of it. So I did do that before, so it doesn't bother me. I have like my driver's license in here and my keys, but I do love it. Yes, I was just thinking like I don't always want a big one. I can have a small one and a big one, but I'm thinking about adding the big one to my collection. I know I don't need it. I might get it away to my niece or something, and I can just take this off or whatever. I'm always trying to give something away or sell it or whatever, but I think I'm gonna just probably give it away. But yeah, these are a must for me. If you don't get anything else, get one of these. They are nice. You guys know I put a wristlet on here or a chain. Put your cash, your cards. You could have a feminine wipe and everything in here and put it on your wrist and go. If you just want to run to the bank really quick, you could just grab this. And I have kept up with my keys. I used to lose my keys around the house. I did all the time. So this did help me find my keys because I guess how much you pay for it. I will always find my keys. So I have not lost my keys yet inside of my house. Okay. The next item is these two right here. I just had to have these right here. No other than the mini pochette. Yes. Did I need to? Yes. Because you guys know I like to match. But they were reasonable for me. And how I think is, I think these were $3.10. I'm going to look at the receipt right now because I did find the receipt for these. Because I really wanted to find the receipt for these because I was like, how much are they now? I think they're like $800. I'm like, ooh, wee. But if you want it, get it. You know, get your items now because years to come, these will probably be $2,000 later on. So both of these are made in France. All of the SLGs are made in France. That's a plus. But to me, it really doesn't matter because it's like whatever, you know, long as it came from the store for the price you pay. Like you don't want to pay $300, $500, $800 and then they're fake. Now that's wrong. You know, I don't care about real versus fake and all that other stuff, but don't be selling this. If you know it's fake, don't be selling this for no $600, $700 and you know it's fake. Now that's wrong. Just let the people know that it's fake and do you still want to buy? But not for that price though. So yeah, so this is my monogram one, and you guys know I love monogram because of the fichetta leather. Look how raggedy it looks. You can't even see that it's made in France anymore, but I love it. I love it. I love it. So these are my favorites. Let me know down in the comments which LV SLGs is your favorite, and I will show you guys my favorite handbag. Okay, so at the end of this, so this is the inside, no pocket, no nothing, and this is the Damier Ebene one. It is still in perfect condition, and I carried this like crazy. You guys see that you can still see that it's made in France and everything, and I was just like, oh, and this holds a lot. I use this as a catch-all, bathroom pouch, makeup bag, anything, and I know a lot of people are selling these. I'm like, don't sell them. Keep them. Like, look at the price, how much they are. Because if you sell it and you regret it, look how much you're going to have to pay to get it back into your collection. I feel like all of these are classic pieces. I love classic pieces. I do, because they don't go out of style. And I want to tell you guys, like, all that Game On collection, all that little stuff they come out with, you don't see nobody carrying anymore. It'd be all on Fashion File, the Real, all those resale markets and everything. But these are just, what? They're just here to stay. It's a classic. I will not get rid of these. And I tend to stay away from all that trendy stuff because it ends up on Fashion File. People just buy it because it's hot. And I don't like a lot of stuff with prints on it. I did want to get the animated collection. I think that's what it's called, with the Vivian and all that stuff. But I'm like, that stuff will scratch off it. And I'm just like, But I'm happy with these because I know they're not going to get damaged like that unless I do something to it. But let me tell you how much these actually cost. Oh, no, that's for the next bag. Okay, I mean the next SOG. Okay, so, let me see. It must be this one. I believe it was $310, and I had to find out. Yes, here it is. Gotta mix them up again. So yeah, it was $310, and I got it out of the Saks store in Rodeo, I do believe. I don't know. I think I was shopping with a friend. So it says $310. I don't know if you guys gonna see it, but it says $310 there. So yeah, I was like, OMG, did I need it? Yes. But you have to think about it. If you were buying like stuff that was costing like $100 for an item, or maybe $150 for an item, if you really thought about it, $310 wasn't that much. And when I say only $90 or only $310 or only that, I was thinking like, since this was LV, it would have been more than $310. And I think at one point, well, actually it was $295 or something with tax, you know. But that's what I was thinking. Like, I thought it would be more money, but it wasn't. That's just why I say that. But it is a lot of money. But I was like, coming from like luxury, with thinking that it would cost way more than that. But yeah, these two right here is a must-have for me. I use them all the time. I really use these a lot. And it doesn't matter if your items are real or fake. You could just get whatever you want, because the replica companies are replicating things left and right, and they look really good. Sometimes you can't even tell, so it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, so my last item here, let me see if I can get the receipt. Sorry, y'all. I just want to know how much this was, because I know they retook this off their website. And what's this one? Oh, no, this is the wrong one. And did something else. I'm like, put chains and all that stuff on there. And then now the bag is like $1,500. Okay. I'm like, wow. So this one right here is my pochette accessoire in the monogram print. I was trying to get this in the Damier Ebene, but they took it off the website and it never came back. I had talked to 2 sales associates over the phone. They were looking, because I had this for a while, and I said, you know what? I like it. I would love to have like a mini Damier Ebene, because you can use this as a handbag. You know, it's a handbag, like date night, girls trip, whatever. I take this on every trip, and it is messed up. I have stains there, you know, all kinds of stuff, water spots, all that stuff. And I'm surprised this handle is not as darkened as it is now, because I use it so much. But yeah, they stopped selling now. I don't know what made them take that one off and still sell the Azure. I'm like, just sell them all if you're going to do that. But the Azure is still on there. I'm like, who wants the Azure? Let me take that back. Some people do, but I want that. I wanted the Damier Ebene, but they never came back with that. And I was like, at the time, I was trying to make a decision, and I like the monogram, because I was like, ooh, the Fichette leather, and they had the Damier Ebene, and I was like, oh wait, it'll be there, because I wasn't thinking that they would ever discontinue that item, but they discontinued and only kept 2. So I don't know if it was something going on with the material for that one or whatever. I don't know, but I love this one, and the hardware is still good on this one. And I've carried this a lot. When I say a lot. And it just has that slip pocket. The older model doesn't have it. The new model, I believe, has a zip pocket. They put chains on it. They did all of that. And I believe that bag is like $1,500, $1,600 now. I'm like, So I would just look for one like this, like on the resale market, like a pre-loved one. You could go on eBay, the Japan sellers and stuff like that, and you can actually find these. But this was I think I have to see right here. Yes, this was $500. Yes, and it was Theodore again. Yes. He was awesome. He was like selling me everything. So this is it right here. It was $500 and I was just like, oh, okay. Yes, and I got it around my birthday time. So yeah, I could not find the receipts for the key holders and all that stuff. But I do know they're starting to take some of the Azure items away. So I'm just like, wow, I don't think they have that 6-ring key holder anymore from Azure, the 4 or whatever. But these are my top right here. These are my favorite items. If I had to get rid of my other Louis Vuitton SLGs, except for that purple one, that purple card case, I will just keep only these. The rest, I will let go, you know, if I had to. But yeah, these are all it. Let me see. These are all it right here. All it. And then you guys know, this is my baby. I'm not giving this up. And I'm like, what am I going to do when we go digital? If it's in my lifetime, I was like, I'm not going to have any more change. I guess I'm going to put candies and stuff in here because I'm not giving it up. And the key holders here, the 6-ring and the 4. So those are my favorite Louis Vuitton SLGs. Oh, look, it's falling. I got too much in my hand. These are my favorites though, guys, my favorites. You have to have these. And yes, when you're starting your collection, a lot of people have a lot of mean things to say about buying they call it level entry and all this other stuff. But what else is you supposed to do? Like, is you just supposed to go in there and just go ham and just get the most expensive thing and all of that, and you don't even know if you even like the brand? So yes, I started off very slow. I collected these over the years. I did not go in there and just give them all my money like that. And I don't have a problem with people that do that, but I was like, I have to see if I like the item first, and then I'll go back gradually and, you know, get your collection going. So that's how I have all of these SLGs that came from the Louis Vuitton store. All of them did, mostly. Yeah, all of them. Not mostly, because y'all be getting confused. Like, oh, I do get companies that send me, you know, the replicas, but I haven't had an SLG yet. I take that back. I do. I haven't showed you guys. I will show you probably in the what's in my bag. It was a mini pochette, and I forgot what color it is. And I'll show you guys that. And there's nothing wrong if you have the replicas or whatever. Do you? Everybody just needs to buy what they want to buy and be happy with that. I was happy with this. I was buying this over the years. I just took my time and, you know, gradually started my collection. When I got those mini pochettes, I got one at a time because I had to see, was it worth it? You know, like, what was it gonna hold? How is it gonna fit for my lifestyle? And once I realized it was, I carried it through the pandemic too as a little bag because all of that was going on in the pandemic. So it did work out for me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get another one, you know? So if I like something, I do kind of get like, you know, multiple sometimes, but it's on very few items. But the Louis Vuitton, yes, I wanted my collection to be like that. And I know some people don't like all monogram. Like, you open up the bag, you see all the monogram and the bag is monogram. I love it. I know some of them be like, oh, that's too much. And you really don't need to buy all of that. But at the time, it was affordable for me. You know, I was just like, oh, okay, well, let me get this and that, because I was going to the Coach boutique and stuff like that back in the day. So I was just like, okay, I might as well just start getting my luxury items. I fell in love with it, and I like the service that they give you. But now I heard they're not going to give you any more champagne and stuff like that, so I don't know. So I don't know. I haven't been in a long time. I think I've been, what, last year when I got that card holder in purple, and then that was it. If I see anything, I may not get it. I don't know. So let me show you my favorite bag from Louis Vuitton. You guys should already know. No other than the Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 in the monogram. This will always be in my collection. I love it. I love it. I love it. It was my first luxury handbag, and I'm so happy I have it. The 35 is the perfect size for me. I do have it in a 30, and I fell all in love with that 30 Azure. You guys already know. So this is the luggage tag I got, and the bag is just gorgeous. I love the patina on it. My honey bunny bought me this for Mother's Day because I'm such an amazing mother. And I was shocked. I was like, really? I was like, thank you. And this was started it all. I was like, yes, you do deserve to have nice items if you want to. Life is not all about material things, but if you work hard, or even if you don't, like I say, you gotta have it. Because you only live one life. So why not buy the things you want, whether it's a real one or a fake one. It does not matter. And I believe he paid $8.50 or $7.50 for this. I do have the receipt. It was on the same receipt as the key, what is it? The key pouch. But you know, I done put them all away. But yeah, this is it. And you guys couldn't see it anyways. I'm gonna try to see if I can show you those receipts better than what I am, but I don't have time for all that. You guys get it, okay? I'm not here to prove anything to anyone, but I just want to see how much they cost for myself, because I was like, how much does this stuff cost, and how much was I spending? So when I went back and totaled up my receipts and stuff, I'm like, oh, no. Like, I cannot believe that I spent that much on luxury items and things like that, and I haven't got to the Gucci and the MCM. But yeah, that's why you guys see me not unboxing that. I really am not an unboxer like that, but I was like, certain stuff I keep private. I do have vintage ones that I love. But yeah, this is my Speedy 35, and this is my favorite Louis Vuitton bag here. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Leave a nice, wonderful comment, and I hope everyone has a beautiful night and a wonderful tomorrow.